Hi everyone, I am here with a session on the discussion of Statistics UET Question Paper 2023. As you all are students preparing for the CUET PG entrance examinations of 2024, you must know the importance of previous year question papers. Today's discussion on the previous year question paper is mainly to help you understand the importance of the previous year question paper, as it helps you to understand the important parts of the syllabus or important units of the syllabus, and also to let you know the pattern of questions and the options. So let us look into the first question. Two numbers are selected at random from the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. 24 with replacement. If A and B represent two events that the numbers drawn are multiples of 4 and 5 respectively, then probability of A given B plus probability of B given A is equal to. This is the question. So we have to find the probability of A given B plus probability of B given A. This is nothing but conditional probability. So equation to find out probability of A given B will be equal to probability of A intersection B divided by probability of B. And similarly for finding out the probability of B given A, the equation will be probability of B given A is equal to probability of A intersection B divided by probability of A. So here if A and B are two evens such that the numbers drawn are multiples of 4 and 5. So till 24, how many numbers are there of multiples of 4 and 5 we have to find out. Hence by finding out probability of A will be A is nothing but multiple of 4. So till 24 there are 6 numbers which are multiples of 4. 6 by 24, and probability of B will be 5 by 24. So the answer we can calculate it using these equations, using these values of probability of A, probability of B, and probability of A intersection B too. We can find out from this directly, and the answer will be. So by calculating the probability of A given B and probability of B given A using these equations, we get the answer as 5 by 12. Hence the correct answer is fourth option, 5 by 12. Next question. The weighted average of the first two n natural numbers when every odd number is assigned the weight of -1 and every even number is assigned a weight of +2 is. That is, first we have to find the weight. Question is to find the weighted average, that too of first two n natural numbers. We know that sum of first two n natural numbers equal to 1 plus 2 plus etc. plus 2n. But here weights are given -1 to the odd numbers and +2 to the even numbers. So it will come like 1 into -1 plus 2 into 2 plus again it's a odd number 3 into -1 plus 4 into 2 etc. So by calculating this and simplifying the equation, we will get the answer as 1 plus 3 plus etc. plus 2n minus 1 into -1 plus 2 plus 4 plus etc. those all even numbers into +2. And simplifying this equation, we will get the answer as n plus 2. The answer is n plus 2. Next question. If P of A is equal to 0.3, P of B complement is 0.4, and P of A inverse A union B is 0.8, then value of P of A complement union B complement. This is nothing but the same equation we have used in the previous question. P of A union B equal to P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. Okay, and A union B is directly given as 0.8. P of A is given as 0.3. P of B we can find out from this as 1 minus. This is P of B complement is nothing but 1 minus P of B. So from this equation we can find P of B, and to find out this value we have to find out P of A complement union B complement is P of A complement plus P of B complement minus P of A complement intersection B complement. So using all these given values and some changes we are making in this, we get answer as P of A complement union B complement is equal to 0.9. So answer is 0.9. The probability of A complement union B complement. A complement means A is not occurring there and B complement B is not occurring there. The probability of A complement union B complement is 0.9. Next question. If 4 letters are to be placed randomly in 4 corresponding addressed envelopes, then the probability that all of them are not placed in the right addressed envelopes is. So here question is, 4 items are there, that is 4 letters are there and that should be placed in 4 envelopes, and we have to find out the probability that all of them are not placed in the right addressed envelopes. All of them are not placed. Okay, so here we have total number of possible outcomes will be 4 factorial, which is 24, and the total number of misplacement, that is, this is a letter 1, it can be misplaced how many times? In such a way 4 letters can be misplaced 11 times. So the answer will be number of misplacement, total misplacement divided by total number of outcomes, which is 11 divided by 24. So the answer is third option, 11 divided by 24. Now next question. If for some data beta 1 is equal to 3 by 2, beta 2 is equal to 3 and sigma square equal to 1, then the value of mu 4 divided by mu 3 square is. Mu 4 is the fourth moment and mu 3 square is the square of the third moment. We have equations beta 1 equal. Next question. If for some data beta 1 is equal to 3 by 2, beta 2 equal to 3 and sigma square equal to 1, then value of mu 4 by mu 3 square is. Here we have to find out the ratio of fourth moment by square of the third moment. So we have equations beta 1 is equal to mu 3 square by mu 2 cube and beta 2 is equal to mu 4 divided by mu 2 square. These equations comes under the part of skewness and kurtosis. For finding skewness and kurtosis, there are equations, and there we are using these equations. So we have that beta 1 is equal to 3 by 2 and beta 2 is equal to 3. So using this we can find out, we have to find out mu 4 by mu 3 square. So we can find beta 1 by beta 2 by beta 1, and by cancelling we get the answer as 2, that is we get it as 3 by 2, which will be 2. So the answer is first option 2. Next question. Two groups of 100 sample units and 150 sample units are clubbed together. If mean and variance of first sample is 15 and 9 for the whole group. Next question. Two groups of 100 sample units and 150 sample units are clubbed together. If mean and variance of first sample is 15 and 9 and for the whole group is 15.6 and 13.44 respectively, then find the mean of the second group. That is, here are the values given as n1 is equal to 100 and n2 is equal to 150, and also the mean and variance of the first group is given, which is x1 bar is equal to 15, sigma 1 is equal to sigma 1 square is equal to 9, and for the whole group we have n, we can calculate as 250, and the whole group x bar is equal to 15.6 is given. So using the equation x bar total is equal to n1 by n x bar plus n2 by n x bar. Using this equation we can calculate, we have n1, total n is there and x bar is there, and using this equation we can calculate and we will get the final answer as 16. So 16 is the right answer. 16 is the mean of the second group. Next question. A random variable x takes values 1, 2, etc. and with equal probability. Then variance of x is. So it is first mentioned as equal probability. X takes 1, 2, etc. and with equal probability. So to find the variance of X, we have to find out expectation of X and expectation of X square. We know that expectation of X is nothing but summation of first two n 1 to n natural numbers, and it will be n plus 1 by Next question. A random variable x takes values 1, 2, etc. and with equal probability. Then variance of x is. We have to find the variance of x, and it is given that x takes value 1 to n with equal probabilities. So to find variance of x, we have to find expectation of x and the expectation of x square. Since it is the sum of first natural numbers, we know that sum divided by n, that is total numbers, and sum of first natural number is n into n plus 1 by 2. So it will be n plus 1 by 2. And similarly, we have to find out expectation of n square, which is n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6. And using these equations, we can substitute expectation of x square minus expectation of x whole square, and substituting the values of the given equation, the answer will be n square minus 1 by 12. That is the fourth option. Next question. If a random variable x assumes values 0, 1 and 2 with equal probabilities, then the moment generating function of the random variable x about origin is moment generating function, that is mgf of a random variable is equal to expectation of e power tx, where x is the random variable. This is the equation to find out the moment generating function of a random variable. So here x takes values 0, 1 and 2. So, and that too with equal probabilities, and there are three numbers. Hence, probability of x equal to 0 equal to probability of x equal to 1 equal to probability of x equal to, which is equal to 1 by 3. There are three values which x is taking, hence the probability is 1 by 3. So, MGF of MGF we can find out by adding the three probabilities. Okay, for x we are finding, for one single x we are finding expectation of e power tx. So for three values we will find 1 by 3 into e power t into 0. First we are giving the value x equal to 0 plus 1 by 3 into e power t into 1 plus 1 by 3 into e power t into 2. Hence the answer is 1 by 3 into 1 plus e power t plus e power 2t, and the correct option is 1 by 3, 1 plus e power t plus e power 2t. The second one is the correct answer. Next question. The moment generating function of a random variable x is given by mx of t equals 1 by 9 minus 8 e power t all power 17, where t varies from minus infinity to infinity. So we have to find out the variance of x divided by variance of e power x. So in previous question we have seen that the equation to find out the moment generating function, that is MGF, is expectation of e power tx. And here we have, and this is of the form expectation e power tx. We also have the equation that mxt is equal to 1 plus t by 1 factorial mu 1 dash plus t square by 2 factorial mu 2 dash plus etc. That is mu 1 dash is nothing but expectation of x, and similarly variance of x we can find out from the mu 1 dash and mu 2 dash, finding the values of mu 1 dash and mu 2 dash. And also we have the relation d by dt of mxt at t equal to 0 is nothing but mu 1 dash, and d square by dt square at mx of mxt at t equal to 0 is mu 2 dash. So using all these equations we can find out the value of variance of the ratio of variance of x to the expectation of x, and it is 9. The second option 9. Next question. If x follows binomial n equal to 2, p equal to 1 by 2, y follows binomial n equal to 3, p equal to 1 by 3, and x and y are independently distributed, then probability of 2x plus 3y equal to 13 is. So it is given that x and y follows binomial distribution with different probabilities and different sample size. So we have to find out p is equal to 2x plus 3y equal to 13. We can find out p equal to 2x plus 3y equal to 13 using the equation. Probability is nothing but summation. Okay, summation over k equal to 0 to 2, probability of x equal to k, and probability of 3y equal to 13 minus 2k. This equation is obtained from the given probability of 2x plus 3y is equal to 13. Okay, we can use this, give k different values from 0, 1 and 2. 3 different values we can give, and we can find out the answer, and the final answer will be 1 by 108. The first option, 1 by 108.